Oo, mukhang.
Hi guys! Ito na naman, babiyahe na naman kami. Bago kami umalis, pinag-pray muna kami ni Pastor Philip Andro. At yan po, salamat kay nakauwi siya. And yan, pagkatapos niya kami ipag-pray, alis na kami, labas na po kami sa compound po sa church. Kasama po namin sila ni Pastor Ivan, Pastor Rachel, Ate Riming, Pastora Karin, Kay, and Kisia. Yan po ay dalawang sasakyan ang dala namin papuntang Mindanao. Kasi yung isang sasakyan po ay
Isaiah 48:3 declares, I foretold the former things long ago. My mouth
balik niya
announced them
from
and made them
Mindanao
known.
to Cebu
Then suddenly I
para
acted and
mag-attend
they
ng
came to
anniversary
pass. This
sa church.
and the power.
Dito po kami dumaan sa Sisilex. Yan po, ang ganda po ng panahon. Salamat naman sa Panginoon dahil sa ito po yung prayer namin na magkaroon po kami ng biyahe namin ng magandang panahon. Ito po yung kabuuan po from Sisilex. And then makita namin po no, dahil sa liwanag, sa clear ang sky, hindi kagaya, hindi cloudy, kitang-kita po yung buong syudad ng Cebu. At yan po, pagbaba po namin diyan, yan po ay dadaan kami sa SMC side. Then from SMC side, yan o, ang ganda po ng Cebu. Yan, pagbaba po namin, yan po ang kabuuan ng Cebu. And then, sa SMC side, makita mo diyan. Yan, yung mataas na tower. And then, punta kami sa pier. No, sakay kami ng Kokalyong from Cebu to Surigao City. Kasi mas barato po, mura po ang pag-akyat ng sasakyan, pagsakay ng sasakyan sa barko from Cebu to Surigao City. Medyo may kamahalan po pag dadaan kami sa Nasipit. So yan po, medyo dito po, medyo matraffic na. At yan, ang ganda po ng Sisilex. So yan po, no? So sabayan nyo na lang po kami.
Maybe it's actually falling into place, God's place. When you let God handle what you can't, you also learn the beauty of patience. The waiting room of life, letting God handle what you can't, is also about forgiveness. There are wounds that you cannot heal by holding on. There are people who have wronged you so deeply that no words can undo it. You replay the pain, hoping it will somehow make sense. But it never does. Because forgiveness is not about them. It's about freeing yourself from the chain that ties you to that pain. When you release them to God, you're not saying they were right. You're saying, I trust that God will deal with what I can't. Vengeance belongs to God. Justice belongs to God. Peace belongs to those who leave it in His hands. Letting go of bitterness is one of the most powerful ways of saying, God, you are my defender, not my anger. When you let God handle what you can't, you stop chasing people who are not meant for you. You stop begging for attention, validation, and acceptance from those who were never assigned to understand you. You stop explaining yourself to minds that cannot comprehend your calling. Because when God is guiding you, He will send the right people at the right time. You don't have to chase what's divine. You only have to stay aligned. The moment release them, and what was never meant for you, the space they occupied becomes available for God's real blessing. There are times when you feel like you've lost everything. The door closed, the friendship ended, because you know that His will cannot be defeated by your worry. That's the secret of peace. Not in getting everything you want, but in knowing that God is guiding everything you need. Faith is not just believing that God can. It's resting in the truth that God will, in His time, in His way. When your faith matures, your language changes. You stop saying,
Oo, mukhang.
there are moments when you feel forgotten.
Yan po ang
You
sakyan
wonder if God
namin.
even